There are a bunch of brain chemicals that absolutely rule your life. They decide if you feel happy or sad, focused or confused. Today I'm going to share with you a very easy and scientific way to manipulate a particular brain chemical that can reset and improve your focus and reduce your stress in under 5 minutes. Make sure you stick around for the bonus step. Hi guys, this is Pratik with a thick Indian accent who loves creating content backed by solid, rigorous and in-depth research. When you are worried about something, your mind and body gets restless, and in such a state it becomes very difficult to focus on finding solutions, and the more time you spend in such a state, the more stress you feel. So here's the simple 3-step exercise that can immediately pull you out of your restlessness and anxiety by manipulating the happy brain chemical. There are millions of brain cells in your head, and a brain chemical called serotonin impacts almost every single one of them either directly or indirectly. Low serotonin levels make you depressed and anxious, while a well-balanced amount of serotonin boosts your cognitive abilities including memory and learning speed. It also stabilizes your mood, regulates your emotions, improves your focus, and reduces anxiety and depression. Here is how to make your brain release serotonin on demand to induce calming effect on your mind and body whenever you feel stressed. Step 1. Rebalancing your mental state. A well-balanced mind is calm, composed and focused. It can work on problems without being worried about them. You feel stressed when your mind loses its balance. In such a state, you think more about the problems and less about the solutions. And in doing so, you find it difficult to focus on important things. The best way to rebalance your mental state is to acknowledge and accept that you are worried about something and pin down the exact reason why you are worried. A simple act of writing down your problems and worries can do that for you. Once you write it down, now is the time to call our buddy serotonin. Step 2. Boosting serotonin activity. Serotonin regulates delayed gratification. When serotonin activity goes down, you lose your focus on the long-term goals and instead go for short-term pleasures like drinking, shopping, having sex, or using social media. Whenever you feel depressed or distracted, the most probable reason is that your serotonin levels are low. To boost your serotonin activity, sit silently and think about your past achievements or the positive, happy moments of your life. Neuroscientist and the author of The Upward Spiral, Alex Cobb writes, to increase serotonin, all you need to do is remember positive events that have happened in your life. This simple act increases serotonin production in the anterior cingulate cortex, a region just behind the prefrontal cortex that controls attention. You can also surround yourself with objects that bring positive memories to your mind, objects that signify your past achievements or happy memories, awards, photographs, etc. This is a jar I always keep on my table. After uploading each video, I write the name of that video on a paper, fold it like this and put that paper into this jar. I have created more than 100 videos so far. On each folded paper, you will find the name of the video I have created. This jar reminds me of all the efforts and hard work I had to put in to teach myself how to create quality content. The first 2 steps, writing down what you are worried about and boosting serotonin activity by thinking about past positive events of your life, are enough to calm your mind and body. But if you want to take it one step further to a pro level, use step 3, closure. To keep your mind working at an optimal level, you must avoid burdening your brain with unresolved problems. Some people choose to live in denial. About that, Mark Manson writes in his book, "You are not alone. Everyone has problems. Whatever your problems are, the concept is the same. Solve problems, be happy." But unfortunately for most people, life doesn't feel that simple. That's because of 2 things. First, denial. Some people deny that their problems exist in the first place, and because they deny reality, they constantly keep trying to delude or distract themselves from reality. This may make them feel good in the short term, but it leads to a life of insecurity, anxiety, and emotional repression. Then there are people who adopt a victim mentality. They choose to believe that there is nothing they can do to solve their problems, even when they in fact could. They seek to blame others or outside circumstances for their problems. This also makes them feel better in the short term, but it leads to a life of anger, helplessness, and despair. So whatever your problems are, don't live in denial and don't adopt a victim mentality. The human mind does not like to keep problems unresolved. It wants to reach solutions. It wants closure. Without closure, your brain keeps going back to your problems and worries. To stop that, you can provide closure by simply writing down the best possible solutions to your problems. I have noticed that whenever I'm worried about something, my mind becomes incapable of making good decisions and finding solutions. And that's why the first 2 steps of this exercise are there to calm your mind. Once you pin down the exact reason why you are worried about something and get a serotonin boost, your mind becomes calm and capable of providing closure by listing out possible solutions to your problems. It sounds very cheesy, but it all comes down to you have a problem and you can do something about it, then why worry? If you cannot do something about it, still why worry? Time for the bonus tip. Spending 20 minutes in the morning sunlight and eating food rich in tryptophan such as eggs and bananas can significantly boost serotonin activity in your brain. Playing with a dog or cat can also elevate levels of serotonin and dopamine, which can make you feel calm and relaxed. It is scientifically proven that pet owners have lower triglyceride and cholesterol levels than those without pets. If you get a constant serotonin boost every day, you will always feel confident and focused. I follow a scientifically backed evening routine to handle my stress, boost my confidence and stay consistent. I have incorporated all the strategies that I have learned over the years into my evening ritual. Go check that video out, you will thank me later. To economically support my efforts to create well-researched videos, you can either buy books from my affiliate links or send me super thanks. I thank all the donors for their valuable contributions. Smash that like button if you find my content useful. That's enough for today. See you in the next video.